Hello everyone, what is going on? It's BradPhusion here and welcome back to Space Engineers Eternal Darkness Survival, where today I will be working yet again on my small ship here. It has a few drills equipped already. However, we're going to be finishing off the back part of the ship here with the engines and the reactors and all that good stuff. Though I'm not entirely too sure how I should actually design it. I've got a few ideas in mind, though it might look a little weird in the end, but it'll be a functional ship nonetheless. Now, I have let you guys name the ship for the most part, but I won't be applying that name till the ship is done, meaning that anyone who didn't get a chance to suggest a name in the first video or in the last video can suggest one in this one and it can still be rather valid. However, you guys have named quite a few really different ones. I've seen... Oh jeez. I'm not even gonna mention the names. If you guys want to see them, you can go to the last video and have a look at them yourselves. But with that being said, I'm going to work on the... Actually, what I should do right now, whilst I'm still here, do I have my... Okay, I do have my setup for this. I was actually just going to put a few blocks up on the front here. Maybe thruster blocks. Because we do need to reverse with this thing, though I don't know how much power we actually have towards that. We could just make this completely flat with maybe a light. I think a light would be a good thing. Because we're playing in darkness here, a massive light would be extremely helpful in this situation here. So we're going to put these on. Like so. Oopsies. One thing I don't like, and I've noticed it quite a bit, oh you can't see it now, but the heavy armor blocks, these blocks are all camoed, however the corner pieces, these ones here, are not camoed, and it's really annoying to see that, because whenever I'm building anything, it just looks so out of place. Anyways, other pointing that out there, let's put this on here, and if we have, I keep pressing the wrong keys, if we have a light equipped here, what do we need to place that? Steel plates, okay, perfect. So we can put like a steel plate right here, and that'll look quite nice, because that'll shine directly where we need it. And hell, I could probably even have a gun on this thing. If I really wanted to, I could have a gun right down below here, though I don't really think I need one. I mean, I could have one, but I don't really think it's worthwhile or anything. So we're going to put this back along over here, and then if we wanted to, we can go up like that, and then that'll just lead us on to doing more stuff down here. Now, the actual reverse thrusters, if you're wondering, I might actually have above these merge blocks, which means that they won't damage anything as long as these are connected. The second I disconnect, that might actually cause some problems there, which is the only downside I'm thinking of to having thrusters at the back of the ship instead of at the front. I mean that I could put them... I was going to say I could put them at the front here, replacing the corner pieces using, you know, these actual corner pieces instead. Just that means it'll extend the front out by, what's that, 1 block or so to get that in there. That could work that way and have a few safety reverse thrusters just in case without worrying about damaging too much. Yeah, let me do that real quick there. That'll save me some time. Let me draw that down. That just means I'm going to just have to extend everything out here slightly. Oops, why can't I pick that up? Oh, did I grind some away from this? I didn't think I did. Hang on. There we go. I thought it was a little bit weird that I got more than I left with. Okay, we'll leave the... No, we'll have to take the light with us for now. I'll take you and take you. There we go. That was a little bit weird. There was artifacting there. But, yeah, no. What we'll do is we'll add these... Oh, wow. I have never pressed that key before. Do you see game pause at the top? You can actually pause the game using the pause break key above the page up key. I never noticed that before. Okay, we need large steel tubes here though. So let me grab that out. My keys are all over the place today. We'll put 200 back. And we'll grab some of you here as well. There we go, so we can at least place the blocks we want. There, like so. There, like so. And we can even go one down like that if we wanted to. We'd have a light right in the middle of all that, which I think wouldn't look too bad. What to have below it though? Because we can just have a light, or we can have something... Oh, we can't really have anything too much down there. At least not that I know of. The antenna would be 2 blocks. The ore detector, again, 2 blocks. So that leaves us with not all too much, sadly. Oh well, we might just put an armor block back there, and then we'll stick the light on the front, like so. And then that way we can just weld all of that together. Now for this, we're going to probably do something like... how would we do that? Oh yeah, we'd go like this, wouldn't we? Because they would then blend in perfectly. Okay, so we have that, and that there. That now curves around nicely, and then we can have it go back down like so. And that shall be all that they wrote. Hang on, there we go. And then that should not too bad. That gives us a few reverse thrusters. We can even have one more right down here if we really wanted to give us 4 reverse thrusters. And I could probably do that now. It probably looks a little bit silly having 4 on the front, but we'll go with that for now, actually. If it looks a little bit too silly, then I'll change it. But I do love the armor thrusters mod. A few guys have requested I link it in the descriptions. That way you guys know where to get the mods yourself, and I will be doing that now. I just forgot to actually do it right from the start, which is bad of me, and sorry to the mod creators that I've forgotten them. I did actually mention that in the first video who created all the mods and everything. I just haven't been up to date with it. Okay, weld all you. One thing I didn't weld is the armor block inside the thruster there. Sorry, behind the spotlight. Now let me just quickly get to you. Even though you won't really be seen much, you'll still be worthwhile welding. There we go. And now we can put you back on. Oh nope! God damn it! I told you my keys all over the place today. I have no idea why. There we go. And now we can just weld you perfectly. And well, at least until we get ourselves the resources needed to finish welding. You're done. You're mostly done. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for heavy armor. Not heavy armor. The rest of the components. We can put these on over here anyways. For now, I don't think I'll do a complete flat design like this all the way back. It might look a little bit weird. We might have to connect it up to here somewhere, but we'll work on that in a second. But we'll just put this in for now. There we go. What do these actually need? Thruster and construction. Okay, we'll put them on in a second. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to quickly grab those components. Did I weld those thrusters? I did, yes. Nice, okay. So now to weld the other ones. So I need you and you. Perfect. And that should give me the rest of what I need for at least nearly everything, I think. You're just missing interior. Right. Okay. It doesn't look too bad. The thrusters, I admit, stick out a little, but it's not exactly too big of an issue. Yeah, I don't know. It looks okay like that. We'll have to give it power to actually see. But, that light should shine very nicely against everything. So, in one interior plate is all that's needed now. And that should be great. What are we missing here? I was actually thinking of putting a light right there. That way we'll have light in different directions, if that makes sense. So we're not just flying in the darkness, I guess. Actually, what we could do is utilize the space under here for other things like ore detectors and all that. I forgot I had the second bar set up here for reasons of that. Like for example, yeah, I can have an ore detector right in here, and it would be protected and everything. Well, not really protected, but it wouldn't be all too visible down here. Let's see if we can weld. We need computer, detector, and steel plates. Okay. I thought I may have had enough. I probably shouldn't have grabbed you yet. Oh, we need interior plates for something else, but I won't worry about that too much. Do we even have detector components? I don't think we do. No, we don't seem to. Huh, okay, we'll grab some of them in a second. Because that's all we're missing right now is detector components. But that's not turning out, I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. It looks a little weird. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, we'll go back to placing some more of the blocks. Obviously, we want to make this look. I don't even know how it will look actually. It might run off one gigantic reactor. That way, I wouldn't have to worry about the power consumption too much, but it would still be something I'd need to keep an eye on. Let's put you over here. If I could rotate you the right way, but you being a goddamn stubborn block. You really are stubborn. Okay. Block, please rotate the right way. There we go. Jesus, that was a annoying block there, because like I said, we could get it so that we have thrusters all along here, like let me just quickly demonstrate what I mean. So like along like this, that way we can still use the merge block. I don't think it shouldn't damage it unless it comes within line of the thruster, but then that'll just give us to look at those things. But oh no, it's moving quite quickly. It's actually quite closer than it normally has gotten before. Why is that one getting so close? Hang on. I just want to really quickly just check why this one is so close to my base and not actually having disappeared yet. Because normally they would do that. Can I leave this cave anytime soon? It's going to disappear knowing my luck by the time I get anywhere near it. But I just find it really odd that this thing hasn't actually despawned just yet. Hello, ship. What are you doing? No, I've heard people say that doing spirals whilst going towards the ships are meant to help you actually capture them, because now, as you guys know, that obviously moving at certain speeds doesn't really help you too much, because the guns will still shoot you regardless of what's going on here. But whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was heavily dangerous, but I don't mind it. And why are they shooting me right now? Am I out of their effective range right now? Am I? Did I just capture a ship unintentionally? Like, where are the turrets? Okay, I did actually just capture a ship. I really didn't mean to do that. Hang on, can I access you? Okay, haven't done this too often. Access denied, of course it is. And our energy is really, really low. What I could do is grind down this here real quick. This might not be the most effective way to actually neutralize a ship, but the turrets are now turned off, and the ship is mine. Okay, so where are those annoying little turrets? Oh, it's only you. No. How cute you are. Okay, so what I'm going to do is disable you. Oh, you flipped the other way. That's interesting of a mechanic. I didn't realize they actually did that. I know my inventory is nearly full, but whatever. Okay, so now that's you under control. If I find what am I looking for? Actually, I can build these back up again, can't I? Because now that these are mine, they shouldn't have any problem shooting me. What? Turret, that is not how you work. Okay, can I at least access your console, please? No, I can't. Okay. So turrets are a little bit bugged right now, so it seems. I can't access them. Yes, Betty, I know. I will get that in a second. Okay, we're gonna have to go through here, get to the cockpit ASAP. Oh, and a door, of course. The more stuff to break through. God damn it. Okay, we'll just break down the door. Oh no. No. No! No, I've lost the ship. Oh. God damn it. There's no way I can...
Your health is critical.
Thank you, Betty. I know, I'm gonna die. Thanks, Betty. I should have listened to Betty. Oh, I have the ship too. It's just outside my base. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I need to get that now. Okay, light on. If I know where it was drifting, I shouldn't have too much of a problem finding it. Though, that being said, it is a turned off ship. I mean, good freaking luck. Oh, I think I've lost it. Gotta be kidding me. I should have paid attention. I didn't even realize it was on 17. I heard Betty saying it was low and all, but God, I don't think I'm gonna find it out here. There's no way I can pick it up either using any of my equipment. So that that kind of sucks. Oh well. We could maybe just look for like a flicker of a ship, but I highly doubt we'd see anything using that. I was quite surprised though when it actually came really close to my base. That was something I wasn't actually expecting. Yeah, I'm not going to find the ship. As sad as it is, I can't even see it on my screen. Like, I can't even really see the stars on my screen right now. You can hear me squeaking my monitor as I turn it around. Well, that was a fail of the episode. I finally caught a ship, unintentionally, and then I died by the ship. All because I thought I could get to the cockpit quick enough. Which I clearly didn't. Yeah, I could have overrid one of the thrusters, I guess. Whoa, what was that pop in? I have no idea. That was odd. There was a fair amount of, like, lag pop in then. If only I had left the ship powered up after... Like, I could have easily powered that up first, and then it would have just kept drifting on without me having to worry about anything. Even if I did die, I would have caught it still. But, no, apparently not anymore. Well, that was a big foogie. Oh well, we'll have to leave my body now drift alongside that ship. Rest in peace to other me, or clone me, whatever I actually was in this weird universe of mine. Okay, back to our ship designing. Let us try not to hit the rock as we enter back through the beacon of landing here. Interesting, the way how my base is there, but my landings... Yeah, okay. There we go. Inside this way. It kind of sucks. I wish I could have actually found that. I don't know how I would really find it, even with an antenna, because the ship's powered down. I'd have no luck of getting to it at all. Oh, no luck of even seeing it. Without any power, it doesn't have any signatures. And of course, it's not going to be here. Small ship, out of receiving range. Maybe that's just my ship, just because it's not powered up or anything. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm actually really disappointed in myself for failing that so hard. But oh well. We'll go back to building now. Yeah, in utter disappointment. And hope for the best. Oh yeah, right, that's what I was gonna do, the thrusters. Or at least have a look at them. I'm gonna put back in 200 of them. We're gonna bring back large steel tubing, please, so I can at least have a look at you. I can't stop thinking about how stupid that was. I was thinking, like, I had the slight idea that I might just get to the cockpit in time, and you know, restore my energy. Then how would I do that if the ship was powered down, you idiot? Yeah, my logic was completely flawed then. It was just, I was so happy to have actually found a a ship that wasn't actually killing me. At least not completely. I just realized that's a silly idea because that doesn't match up with that at all. Okay. Yeah, at least the way it's built anyway, because that there, at least the way I'd do that would be curved in like so, meaning the only... Why can I place heavy armor on you? Okay, I can place it there and there, but not there. Okay, yeah, the only way I could really get that to work would be... Oh no, I'd have to go up here, wouldn't I? Yeah, there we go. Ah, that works. That doesn't look too bad either, if it was all welded and whatnot, because that would blend in quite nicely. So I'd have to do the same on this side, maybe even the underside as well. We'd have a lot of reversing or stopping power, so any of my stupid maneuvers won't ruin me completely. There we go, put that over there. See people, this is why you should listen to Betty, because Betty knows best. That's going to be a saying now. Betty knows best. So listen to Betty. Okay. We'll do it on the other side as well, because we have the space and the capacity. And you might as well keep it even too. So, there we go. Nope, what am I hitting? Oh, the big stand. Okay. And you here? And you here. Now, like I said, the only problem I can really see from these thrusters would be when I disengage my merge blocks here. Now, the only thing I can think of doing is having these reverse thrusters all along the tops and bottoms here in a certain group, so that when I go to land and disengage these, I can turn them off to kind of like act as, I guess, precise maneuver or precise movement, and that way it won't actually damage anything, and I'll be moving a little bit slower, which I think would work out rather nicely. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Okay. And we'll go over here and we'll do the same. I can't help but think about my Bonnie drifting alongside that thing now, as if like a failed attempt. Probably shouldn't keep mentioning that, but I know you guys are going to completely piss the crap out of me in the comments for that. I mean, it serves me right, I guess. Okay, there we go. Got that. I mean, the ship's coming along quite nicely, I'm not going to lie. It actually looks really, really cool. At least so far. I mean, it looks a little silly, but cool at the same time. We could go up to that mining hall all the way down to actually get to it. It just seems like the construction was a little bit easier because it only had the small turrets on one side, but that's looking rather alright, I think. And hell, we could even, yeah, perfect English there. We could even connect them like that, because that way it will blend it in perfectly with everything. Because the way the thrusters work as well. That looks not too bad. I didn't even think about doing that. There we go. So now if I weld you like so, when that's all done, you'll be all connected. Nice. Okay, I kind of like that. Other than the fact that it doesn't work over here because of the way that the ship is designed. Yeah, because this part here is sunken down. If you don't know why I sunk this down, by the way, it's so that the cockpit could still give me the easier amount of visibility over everything, instead of it being blocked off by the arms there. So that's why I've sunk it down. Also, it doesn't look too bad having it a little bit further down below. It lines it up nicely with everything else, so that's why I've done it. Other than that, we could probably bring it back in, maybe, like, let me go over here for a second here, and bring it up like that. We could do something like that. Just kind of go back across there. And that wouldn't be too bad. Because we also don't want to build onto these this merge block here. If we build onto that, then that means we can't detach it, and that is the last mistake I want to make. So we want to keep everything able to detach. There, that blends in slightly. There we go. And we're going to do the same with you as well. There we go. So that's all our components in for now. At least, sorry, that's a lot of the armor done for now. We could have done that a little bit better, I think, maybe. Though it wouldn't really. It'll be. We'll see. We'll see how that goes for now. There we go. And welding you and you. I think. What else could we even have down there? Because we could have a lot of things. We could even have the beacon, just so it's slightly out of the way. But for now, that looks rather okay. We could block that off completely using just armor blocks, so we could even add something inside of that. Maybe, no, I wouldn't say lights. And if I put guns, they'll most likely hit the ship. So maybe just armor there for now, anyways. So let's just quickly put down the armor block, shall we? There and over there. There we go. Perfect. And now we can weld you up. it's turning out rather nice so far. I like it. By the way, like I said at the start of the video, you guys are naming the ship, so feel free to leave whatever names you guys want down in the comments down below. I have seen quite a few names from the first episode, so it's nice that you guys are suggesting them, and I look forward to seeing more of them as well. So what I can do is now I can go across over here and extend that slightly more. And how I can even like kind of like close it up. Actually, would that give me enough room for a large reactor? Ooh, maybe it would, because I can get rid of you here as well. That way the large reactor is protected by basically everything. I'm pretty sure I can... Let me just quickly say before I get rid of any stupid stuff. I was also thinking too of doing a no reload type of save. Like, as in if I mess up, that's nothing I can do about that. If I've messed up then at that point. Which I think would be an interesting way to do things. But anyway, let's go with the large reactor like I said I was thinking of doing. We put that all the way up. Actually, hang on. If I put that up there, that'll limit the downwards thrusters I can have. If I put it down here though, that gives me access to a lot more. The only problem is it won't be too protected on the bottom there. But actually, we could have the access port on the bottom if we really wanted to. Hang on, let me... That could work out alright. Let me just put it down here, but I'll face it in a way that I can access it. Like so. That way... Oh, but that'll leave it a bit too exposed. Maybe we'll cover it up in the end anyway. But that gives us power. That'll give us thrusters. And all that good stuff. Nice, because yeah, like I said, that way we can access, we can have like stuff like this here. Which would be really cool, because that'll actually give us some downwards thrust. We could maybe even... don't know how that would really work out with the way I've done the top bit there. It wouldn't really work out the way I did the top bit there. If I could get rid of it, hang on. Because I was thinking instead of having just the middle row there, we could even have side ones like this. Which blend in as well, at least for the most part they do. They give us... it doesn't look too bad like that. We'll have to... We'll see. We'll see for now. This gives us adequate downwards thrusters. Well, the only problem we're missing now is forward thrust and upwards thrust, which I think we can do quite easily as well. But that doesn't look too bad. I'll have to weld that and see. I have to weld all of this and see what that will look like. But it should look okay. So I'll quickly weld all this stuff together, and I'll show you guys the ship as it is, and then I'll end the episode there for you guys. So that's all that done. Oh, did I not weld all of this out here? I assumed I did. Okay, that just must have been the one section I had missed. Yeah, there we go. That's all. Everything else is done. Other than you, actually. You need quite a lot to be built. You're all done. Thruster and construction to get all of that stuff done. Okay, construction and the thrusters. There we go. Now we can easily weld these off here. And they look quite nice there, like that.
Energy low.
Thank you, Betty. I will now recharge my energy. No, see, that's the thing. I think 5% should be critically low, not just low. Because she does say critically low when it gets to like 1%. No. Low is like 15%. Critically low is 5%. See, that's what threw me off. Because I assumed critical was 5%. Because that's like, you're almost dead if you don't get back in 50 seconds. That's 50 seconds of flight time, I believe. Not like welding or anything. That's just simply flying with your jetpack. You have 50 seconds to live. That to me is critical. Not 20 seconds or 10 seconds. I can't actually remember when the warning came up. That looks really nice and sleek, actually. I like it. I like how it looks. But yet again, I will be putting a link in the description for you guys to download these mods yourself. For those who are curious to play with them, if you haven't already started to do so anyways. That's all of them welded. I just need to do the top ones now. There we go. I mean, maybe we don't even need to do the middle section. Maybe it's a bit overkill having it all like that. We'll weld it all for now, but we'll just have a quick look at it. I don't think having the middle section being thrusters is all too worth it. We could easily add, say, a beacon and a layer of armor. That way it'll be a little bit more protected as well. But we'll weld it how it is now. Just have a real quick look here, and maybe I'll leave that up to you guys. I might actually change it myself though, but I just thought I'd ask and see what you guys thought about it. So all those downward thrusters there. I mean, it looks like it would work alright, being the way it is right now. Given that I connected it all, of course. But I was thinking, instead of having this row of 3 here, I simply have armor, but have, say, like a beacon behind there like that, and that should be okay, actually. What do you need now? You just need metal grid, reactor, motor, computer, which we should all have. At least I don't know about the metal grid. That. We don't even have reactor components, do we? No. Huh, I don't... Oh, probably because we haven't had to build it for such a long time. Okay, we'll build a few metal grids here. Don't know how many I actually needed. And reactor components. I still don't know how many I need. I should have counted beforehand. Oh well, we'll make more than what we need. I'll take that out. I'll quickly just double check. How much do you actually need? 50? Well, I wasn't too bad on the guess on the metal grids. I think I was 1 off. But I need another 30 more. Okay. I'll quickly put all you back here. I'll make another 30 of you. There we go. And now we should be able to look at the ship powered on slightly. No, I probably shouldn't be using the little bit of uranium I have left. But there we go, that is the reactor done. That's everything welded so far that I've built. It doesn't look too bad. Anyways, that being said, I will leave this here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know what you think I should be calling this ship here. Actually, I like it from this perspective. That looks really, really sleek with like the thrusters and everything. It looks really, really cool. Anyways, enough being said about that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, everyone.